Hello, everyone, and welcome, or welcome back, I suppose, to the channel. Um, I'm gonna do a really quick intro where I talk about this horrible mistake that I made in the previous game. So I need to figure out chapters anyway. So I'll figure out chapters, and you can skip ahead to the game if you want. But yeah, after a couple of days of soul searching, I think I know what I'm trying to do here. Right? I'm trying to deflect the queen away from defending this f7 square, and obviously the problem is that I deflect it to a position where it's still very much defending the f7 square. So I don't really know like what to learn from this exactly, apart from sort of what I said in the previous video. Is just to not maybe just pause and not just think, oh, I've got this all figured out, because evidently, I don't sometimes, often, I guess. But yeah, it was interesting because normally, I suppose, if I make a mistake like this, I do kind of get a bit of lingering kind of frustration for the rest of the day, right? So just that, no, I mean, it doesn't really ruin my day, but it's there in the background of, oh man, like I could sort of practice a lot and work so hard at this, and then I did something as stupid as this. But yeah, because, I don't know, partially maybe because the emphasis is a little bit on making the channel now, I was sort of fine with it. Obviously, it's disappointing because from the point of view of the video, it's not a particularly interesting video. We're having quite an interesting game up until this point, actually, and then this happened. But yeah, I guess I'll just maybe the focus today is just try and not do anything quite this obviously bad. But anyway, enough blabbering. I'm gonna go into a game. So yeah, should just be able to. Okay, well, can I carry on with 10 plus 0? As I said, I'm probably experimenting with 10 plus 5 at some point, but I need to be in the right scene. Okay, we've got black against Elio and Koto, and this is the English, I believe. So I've got I'm just going to take the center because they give us the opportunity to go d5 here. So I'm just going to do it, and then, okay, that is, I don't know this at all. What is this? What is this? I guess I can take, right? Take. And then this pawn is under threat, but I can just sort of defend it. I mean, yeah, very much have no theory here. I think I need to take this because this pawn is... I mean, I can do this, I suppose. Sort of blocks my bishop in. I'm not going to think for too long because I've been thinking for too long, I think. So now just this, right? Takes, takes. We're still okay, I believe. Mind you, I can just attack the queen. You can't take. So maybe this is okay as well. Eventually you can... Yeah, I don't know. Let's try this. I can also play this. They have checks, I suppose, which I didn't think about. I think this seems okay. This is tricky because I don't know this at all. They can't do this yet, right? Because I take, take, and take. If I do this, probably this is coming. At which point I can take. And that seems okay to me. So I'm threatening to take here. So you can't play this, I don't think. Okay. Well, this is the plan. If takes, we take with the queen. Am I falling for something? Because the rook is hanging. Okay, that makes sense. Now, I can long castle. I can also throw in a check. If here, 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 and we are kind of looking quite good there, I think. If I long castle, I'm threatening this on the next move, right? Because then I'll have three... Oh, no, because they defend it 3 times. It seems just very natural to long castle here. So I'm going to do it. Any attacks? There's this coming, but I can just trade off a bunch of pieces, it sort of looks like to me. Okay. Also threatening checkmate, so that's something. I'm threatening checkmate, hold on. So they can't play this. And also maybe this instead of the check. Don't know. I have this as a sort of get out of jail card. So now there's this move. I don't know, where would you put the queen, I suppose? Here, I guess, and we just trade queens. Sort of seems okay. I can still play this move. Takes, takes, threatening this. That seems okay as well. Again, I'm not seeing any dangers. This knight has... So I'm going to play this. It stops my knight from defending this pawn. So there's takes, 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 takes. But I feel like we're okay there. I mean, this is just checkmate again. So I'm going to try this. It seems like the opponent doesn't know this position that well. Oh, that's a good move, isn't it? That is a good move, isn't it? So there's takes, now takes. The bishop is pinned. The bishop is pinned. The knight is also pinned to the rook. I mean, can I just do something like this? Seems super dangerous. Position for both of us. Can't take here. This is checkmate. We can do something like this or this with this discoveries. That's interesting though, right? So there's this now. Oh, this is with check, so I cannot do that. They are threatening to castle. Have I lost the thread a little bit? Surely they have to respond to this sort of thing. There's also this move. I don't like that. There's all sorts going on here. I mean, they can discover on my queen while I'm discovering on their queen. We always take here with check. I'm wondering about just getting this queen out of this pin here. Here? I can just take a pawn as well, I suppose. That seems unambitious, to say the least. I'm worried about this bishop now. It would be great to trade this bishop off, but this doesn't work currently. I could just play this, and they castle. I'm taking way too much time. Way too much time. Quite like this as a move. Or this. I'm just going to get my queen out of danger here, I think. I don't know. Okay, not sure what that does. Oh, I think they're just getting the queen off the thing as well, right? So takes, takes. Okay, I've got to just start trading off pieces, right? Because I'm down on time. Okay, rook is pinned. The rook is pinned. So I can play this move now, no? There's checks, but I mean, I just step aside. I can, no, still can't play this. Running out of time. Running very much out of time. I'll just make a move, John. Okay, let's just trade. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. Okay. I'm okay with this, I think. So we get to take a pawn, do we? I think we do. I think I'm in time to like play this. There's also this move, maybe. Okay, I'm going to try this. So they can try and trap my bishop. Okay, I'm just going to bring it back, I guess. Here. That kind of blocks my... Okay, just got to make quicker moves. I think this is a decent trade for them. Yeah, that makes sense. We have got this outside pass pawn, though. Let's just bring the king into the center. So... probably take the open file first. Stop the rook from coming here. This pawn is not particularly defendable. Here, this king is not central enough, but... Okay. I'm okay with the bishop trading off. Probably. But let's just do this. Just in case I'm not. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. We're defending the pawn, so... Can I just... Well, not sure. Okay. Okay, so I want the pawns probably on dark squares, I guess. Okay, I'm just going to do this to defend this pawn. Man, the time. Have to start speeding up. Okay, what can my opponent do? They can actually come in here. Also, just try and attack. This is a fork, so I'd have to like come here. Probably. Yeah, that's interesting. Is there any way of putting pressure on this? Can I play this? No. Okay, I'm just going to play this. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I have to come down here, I believe. Defend this pawn. I now have this and a threat of checkmate. Okay, so there's this move now. Does this not work? I'm not quick enough to know what they're planning, but this is mate and the knight is hanging. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, I don't know what to do. Oh, that was, no, it wasn't, not a hanging pawn. So all my pawns are on dark squares, which is good. They've got two attackers. Oh yeah, I didn't see this, did I? They had... Yeah. Okay. Got to move. Got to move. They can take this pawn. Have to come back, I think. Knight is hanging. Knight is hanging? Okay. I don't know if this is good, but yeah, that makes sense as well. Okay, so here, 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 I think. Here. And then push. 30 seconds. Just gotta move instantly. Are they sure about this? They've got 6 minutes. They know I'm just going to push the pawn because I can't think of anything else to do. Check. Yeah, I think opponent has made a mistake here. But I've only got 23 seconds. So unlikely I'm going to win this. Can I get a draw somehow? Interesting. That's not the right move, surely. "13 seconds. I can get a draw here. I don't know how to go for the win, but as long as I can take this pawn. I mean, they're probably not even going to take the... They do take the queen. So I think just this move seems sensible. Okay, and now I'm just going to take this. That's a stalemate. Is it? Yeah. Okay. I had 9 seconds. Could I have thought about that? I actually don't think a draw is that bad, based on the fact that... yeah, just taking way, way too long. I really was trying to make myself move quicker, but I couldn't do it. Like, I physically couldn't do it. Okay, but never mind. And we got a draw, which means still only 1 loss on the channel. So obviously I do have a win here. But this is good for my opponent. Although they really should have won this game, surely. This is a mistake. I mean, I guess I just have to do this, right? They have to come here and then... Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty easy win. I couldn't... I mean, could I have checked? Because I think the thing is, actually, now that I think about it, I've got the draw no matter what. So I can take the extra time here to try and not stalemate. And if I run out of time, it's still a draw. So I think that is what I should have done in hindsight. But I was panicking, so... Okay, so this is bad for white. We did the right thing. We did all the right things. And didn't like the long castle, but it's not a bad, really bad move. We have these small advantages, but I frequently fail to play the right move, even though I'm taking all of this time. But no horrendous mistakes today, which was the goal at the start of the video. So now this is a thing. It wants to do loads of different stuff here. Like, a lot of things are good. This is actually fine. And this is just a mistake. Yeah. It wanted this move. Oh, I haven't got the arrows turned on. It wanted this move, but I mean, this gets so complicated now because this attacks my queen. Yeah, but I can just take it. I mean, I can just take it, John. You can just take it. I even said that the knight was pinned. Yeah, there's a free pawn, but I did want to save my bishop. Now this becomes a hard position to play, especially with low time. This allows my king up. But yeah, I mean, trying to play quicker, not playing this well. So this was checkmate, right? Like if he does this, yes, it's just mate in 1. So threaten mate in 1. It's not the end of the world. So I had something here. I can take the pawn. Of course I can take the pawn because the knight is hanging. And this is very good now. But again, just didn't leave myself anywhere near enough time to play the endgame. But this gave me something concrete to do. Now, this is a huge mistake because my opponent can check and I have to go back. And then they just promote. Yeah, all right. So opponent missed this with 6 minutes on the clock. But now... And opponent should come forward with the king, of course, right? Because they went back with the king. And that allowed me to push and then threaten this check, which is followed by a promotion. So yeah, opponent's trying to play super quickly to flag me. But it didn't work out. And then they just allow my king to take all these pawns, which allows me to secure the draw and leave myself 9 seconds to not stalemate my opponent. And then I did. But yeah, that was okay. Just this, right? Like, how long did I spend here? What's this? This is 36 seconds. 101 seconds on one move. 40 seconds, 50 seconds, 101 seconds, and then tried to speed up here. But yeah, it felt like I had a win, which I did have a win in this position. But actually, it was by this position, which is here, I think. Am I reading this? It was by this position that I wanted to speed up, but I actually did spend loads of time on this move, to be fair. I spent loads of time on this move. Yeah, I think I was just forgetting that I can just take this bishop should this knight move. So this is just, yeah, this is just really good. I mean, even just taking the pawn was fine. Like, if I'm going to move my queen out of the center of the board, why did I put it here? Just take a free pawn. But yeah, not too bad. Got a draw. Didn't lose. Didn't make some sort of horrendous blunder like in the last game. So I'm kind of pleased with that. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you later.